In my opinion, there are 3 steps to success. That is to start, work harder than everyone else, and believe in yourself, actor Johnson told Fortune magazine. Forbes magazine recently released its list of the highest-paid actors and celebrities globally, and the name Dwayne Johnson immediately captured everyone's attention. According to the list, the actor, nicknamed The Rock, earned $124 million in the past year, doubling the $65 million from the previous year and setting a record as the highest earnings in Forbes' 20-year history. What many people may not know is that Johnson once faced very difficult times before achieving the successes he enjoys today. There was a time when The Rock had to wrestle in small venues just to earn $40 per match. In 1995, when Johnson was cut from the Canadian Football League, he had only $7 in his pocket. So, how did this 6 feet 5 inches and 260-pound man overcome his challenges? When dreams crumbled. Born in California in 1972, Dwayne Douglas Johnson inherited an athletic lineage from his family. Both his father and grandfather were renowned professional wrestlers. Even in his school days, Johnson attracted attention from clubs and coaches due to his towering and muscular physique. After high school, Johnson received numerous full scholarships from various universities to join their football teams. Eventually, he decided to attend the University of Miami. After winning a championship for the football team in 1991, Johnson suffered a severe injury that led to his removal from the team. Graduating in 1995 with a degree in criminology and psychology, Johnson had few options other than continuing his football career. However, injuries affected his performance, and he was cut from the team just 2 months before the professional tournament. Faced with the failure of his football dreams, Johnson nearly lost his spirit, spending 2 weeks watching TV. At this point, he had only $7 in his wallet and was virtually at the bottom of society. Fortunately, with the encouragement of his family, Johnson regained his spirit and ventured into a new profession, wrestling. Given the wrestling legacy of his father and grandfather, Johnson received excellent training before officially entering this adventurous sport. Initially, he participated in small matches and markets, earning only a few dozen dollars. Later, he progressed to professional wrestling tournaments. When entering professional wrestling, the audience initially disliked Johnson due to his overly flamboyant personality. The late 90s were not a happy time for The Rock, as the stands were filled with mocking phrases like "Go die, Rocky" or "Rocky is terrible." It wasn't until the end of the 1998 season that Johnson won over the American audience and became famous after a series of victories in professional wrestling tournaments. From 1999 to the present day, The Rock's reputation in the American wrestling world has been maintained and developed. He is honored as one of the legendary wrestlers in the history of American wrestling and has received praise from other legends such as Hulk Hogan and John Cena. In the history of the sport, The Rock has maintained his fame the longest and held the championship belt for the longest period. Many of his matches set records for viewership and TV ratings. Although it seemed like Johnson's dream of playing football was replaced by wrestling, The Rock continued to expand into the film industry and achieved even greater success than expected. The era of the Terminator. The 1980s and 1990s were the golden era of muscle-bound actors. Superstar Arnold Schwarzenegger was famous for the Terminator series, while Sylvester Stallone had Rambo and Rocky. However, in the present time, the face representing muscle has to be mentioned as Johnson. Interestingly, many wrestlers or boxers have tried their hand in the film industry, such as John Cena or Mike Tyson, but they have hardly achieved much success. The reason is quite simple: Johnson understands that success requires hard work and dedication, and he has truly put in a lot of effort, reaping both success and fame. In fact, since 1999, The Rock has been involved in small acting projects, but he only gained recognition when he took on a supporting role in the 2001 film The Mummy Returns as the Scorpion King. Since then, Johnson has caught the attention of many directors and participated in a series of blockbuster films such as Doom, Hercules, Fast and Furious, and more. With the fame he has today, it's no surprise that The Rock received a whopping $22 million paycheck for the movie Red Notice, set to be released in 2020, plus a percentage of the revenue. This means that for every $25 million in ticket sales, he would receive an additional $1 million. To achieve such success, The Rock had to work very hard. At the age of 45, Johnson consistently wakes up at 5 a.m. and trains for at least 2 hours every day. His work ethic is serious, even leading to conflicts with lead actor Vin Diesel in Fast and Furious, where he felt Diesel had a star attitude and did not respect the film crew. Throughout his years in the film industry, audiences have seen Johnson appear in an average of 2 to 3 films per year, participate in TV shows, and manage his own film company. As one project wraps up, audiences can already see him preparing for the next film. Right after the release of Skyscraper, the superhero film Black Adam will hit theaters in 2019, and the spin-off Fast and Furious with Jason Statham is also slated for the same year. In my opinion, there are 3 steps to success. It's to start, work harder than everyone else, and believe in yourself, Johnson told Fortune. Clearly, Johnson's determined work ethic has played a significant role in his success. Although his acting has been criticized as one-dimensional, no filmmaker can fault a hard-working individual like The Rock. While starting with the muscular image similar to predecessors Arnold and Stallone, the successor of The Terminator knows how to take risks and expand his roles. Not only skilled in action, he has also participated in many genres, including drama, romance, and comedy, showcasing his acting abilities. Although the professional critics may not rate Johnson's acting prowess highly, audiences cannot help but love a muscular actor with a friendly smile. Speaking of his dreams, Johnson once mentioned the Oscar Film Awards, jokingly saying he would run for President of the United States. However, regardless of that dream, the journey of a poor actor rising from $7 in his pocket, seizing every opportunity, and working diligently towards success like Johnson is a shining example for everyone to learn from. I admit I've had a very disruptive career. I've never listened to anyone's advice. I just do what I want at that moment, Dwayne Johnson said about his own successful experience.